Did you know that if you could define your business objectives clearly and align them with your core values so that you are authentically you, you are much more inclined to get what you want than not. I'm LJ, and thanks for watching my channel. This is CoMuse. We are the mindful business community for music, media, the arts, and entertainment. I'm a business and executive coach for creative entrepreneurs, and I'm just so grateful to be doing this work for 7 years now. My life completely changed when I clearly defined my intrinsic core values. And here I am 7 years later, building a successfully sustainable business and living the life of my dreams. My life is completely different than it was 7 years ago. And so getting crystal clear on my intrinsic core values has led me down a path that I just never would have thought it was possible for me. But that is the power of clarity of your intrinsic core values and making them actionable. Today, I want to tell you a little bit about how to define your intrinsic core values. So number one, the first thing that you want to do is you want to start with something very basic, like, what was the best part of your week? What was the best part of your week? Right? So just starting with sort of a general open-ended question. What was the best part of your week? And from there, when you land on that answer, ask yourself why. Why is that so important? So for example, the best part of my week so far, it's only Sunday when I'm recording this. The best part of my week so far was I had a really awesome and delicious brunch at home with my husband. And why is this so important to me? Well, I got to spend some really solid quality time with my husband, and I got to relax in our home and eat some delicious food and to enjoy the beautiful weather that we had today and just be in our element together, share air, share space, share each other's company, and enjoy great food. It was a really lovely way to spend the day. So that would be my answer why that was important to me. And then I would take it a step further and I would ask the question again, why is that so important to me? Well, that's important to me because I value the gift of presence, the gift of connection, the gift of listening and exchanges of information makes me feel loved. I value love. And that is one of my intrinsic core values, one of 7 of my intrinsic core values. And so I've just landed. So this is a wonderful self-coaching process that you can do with yourself. You want to sit down and have this open-ended conversation with yourself, asking yourself these questions and just giving yourself some intentional space to really think about why this is so important. And keep going deeper and deeper. If you land and you feel like there might be something even more deep in your values, go one level deeper. Why is that important to you? And why is that important to you? If I land on something like love, intrinsic core values are usually one word, maybe 2, but usually one word. So when you land on that, ask yourself the question again. And if you can go deeper, maybe that is your intrinsic core value. And if you can go deeper than that, right? When you feel like you've hit it, it's because when you ask yourself the question, and why is that important? You might say, because it just is. There is no deeper. You've hit it. And that will most likely be your intrinsic core value. I hope that's so helpful. I teach so many workshops on this. So I would love to hear from you in the chat, about your experience with defining intrinsic core values, or maybe you need help, I'm happy to support any way that I can. We do these amazing webinars and online free workshops on defining core values. So if that's something that is interesting to you, make sure to sign up and I'll see you there. Thank you for joining. Have a beautiful day. Keep on keeping on. Compassion rocks. Bye-bye.